Everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood Tat. Crack open a beer here. Sorry. Well, I went out today, picked up some of my books in my pool, grabbed a couple back issues, and also found some cool pops. Then I saw somebody post one time, and I had to go out and get them, and I found them today. And then I got a couple of Marvel Legends figurines. So that's what I have to show. So I'll start off with the Marvel Legends figurines. First, here is the one that goes to the set to build Wendigo. Okay, this is Marvel's Guardian. So he has the torso and I believe the tail portion of him. So I have all of them except Nightcrawler and Mr. Sinister now. So that's all I need, and then I'll have Wendigo built. Then I just got to finish the one to build Hulk with, and then I'll have recreate the Hulk 181 cover. That's pretty cool. Down there, found that at Barnes and Noble, which, believe it or not, they had all their pops on sale, 2 for $10, and of course I didn't get there when they still had all the good ones that I would have wanted. Well, it is what it is. Then I found this one, Marvel's Legends. Of course, it's Moon Knight. It's just sweet, sweet, sweet Moon Knight. He's all on his own. So, yeah, couldn't pass that up. Found it. Wanted it, got it. Alright. I'll show the pops and I'll show the books. So it's a good deal, right? Alright. So the first pop I found was Marvel Zombies. I went ahead and I found the Mysterio. So I wanted it and I got it. And these are only $8 a piece. Walmart exclusive. Now all of them should have that sticker, but one of mine doesn't, and that's the Incredible Hulk. I don't know why the Incredible Hulk Marvel Zombie doesn't have it, but either way, it doesn't, so it's all good. I even asked the guy, I said, is this just something that's a fluke? And he goes, no, he goes, that one just isn't a Walmart exclusive. So I said, okay, cool. I'm not the glow in the dark either, but that is just insane. And I know that the new Marvel Zombie Marvel books are supposed to be dropping tomorrow, but I'm not going to worry about getting them. I definitely wanted the pops though. So, Hulk right there, Mysterio right there. Alright, it's still kind of in there. It's all good. Yeah, it's like you see Hulk. That's pretty sweet. Because I was mainly looking for the Hulk and Wolverine, and then I came across these elements, so I grabbed them. And then of course there's the Deadpool. It's cool. It's on an arm. Walmart exclusive. That is so cool. We start to find these. I mean, I'm only collecting pops now that I like, and I like those, so there you go. There's a few other ones I wouldn't mind getting down the road, but for right now, I'm happy with my collection. There's the Wolverine. Looks like that snot coming out of his nose. Could be. But you can almost see back there, the flesh is off the arm on that one, so it's all metal. It's really cool. I'm just one of these glow in the dark. You never know until you try. Yeah, I had to get these today. Had to. I'll stack it right there in front of the Iron Man. Or, nope, put them over here. Need the space for the books. This whole video is going to be about me rearranging stuff, right? Oh, boy. Got 2 fans going on. 2 fans going on out here in my garage at all times, just to keep my stuff from getting too hot. Okay, one thing they threw in my box was a free poster. That's pretty sweet, you know what I mean? Batman and Small. Got Joker on one side, Batman on the other. That's pretty nice. Joker War and happening. Here's all the other, I guess, covers that are going along with this story, or maybe these just new books coming out. I haven't really looked at it. Yeah, so we're going to share that real quick. Cool little poster. Okay, so grab the books out so I can make sure I'm going to show you guys the newer stuff compared to the older stuff. So I picked up a bunch of back issues of books that I needed for my runs I'm trying to complete, and I found a sweet book which I'll save at the end. And I mean, I was shocked I found it, to be honest with you. So this is one of the books that's on my pull list there. It's Amazing Spider-Man, issue 47, legacy number $48 for the cover. Let's see if that would be fine right there. Is it fine? No, it's kind of hitting something. So, oh, the Incredible Hulk. How about there? That should be better. There we go. And then, of course, Batman number 98. Oh, this is a sweet cover. I like this a lot. You see Punchline and Joker. That is just an awesome cover. Definitely digging the covers. Oh, shell. I found this one for $1. So those are the only, those are the only 2 books that are on my pull list. Wow, that's funny. I thought I had more in there, but no, tomorrow I'm supposed to be getting my Marvel books. But I ain't gonna worry about picking them up tomorrow. I'll pick them up another time because they'll be there. Here is Mystique number 19, Mayhew cover. I needed this because I only had really only one cover for that whole series. There's one where she has all the skulls around her, so and then for $1 I'll grab it. Here's Pitt number 1. Why not give it a shot? I know that Mr. Rigor Mortis just picked up like almost complete run, if not the full run, I believe, of that series, or he did get the full run. Let's go back and watch that video. That's bad. But yeah, I just figured I'd give it a shot. You know, if Mr. Rigor Mortis recommends it, I'll definitely check it out. So grab that one. And I've seen that book in the dollar bin many a times, and then of course when I go to look for it, I couldn't find it. Then I found it today. I came across these, and I didn't want to leave these behind either. I'm a huge fan of Skottie Young, and this is Little A versus X Marvel. So, Little Avengers versus the X-Men Marvel. Skottie Young, I never had this cover, so now I do. Paid $1 for that bad boy. And I don't know how many are in this series that they did for this. Here's number 2. She's gonna hit dodgeballs. It's pretty funny. So I didn't want to leave these behind, all for $2, you know. Here's number 3. And here is number 4. Yeah, I wanted to grab those. I almost didn't pick them up today. I figured I might just leave them in my box and then pick them up later. And I said, nope, I want them. So I just grabbed them now. Might as well, right? Because I was still under my budget of what I wanted to spend, so that's one reason why I did it. And I got a bunch of Marvel Age books. This one I'm pretty sure I already have, but maybe I saw it and put it back. I don't know. It wasn't pulled off my CLZ app, so now I'm definitely going to do it. This is Marvel Age number 11. Over in Kitty Pryde right there, and it's a Milgram cover. Here is number 50. It's a special 50th issue of Marvel Age exclusive, which new universe star will die. So that's pretty cool. I remember when this series all came out. The only one I was collecting when it came out, so I'll hold it up, was Starbrand, Nightmask, and Justice. Those are the only ones I was collecting. Some of my other friends, they were collecting, of course, Merc, Spitfire, PSI Force. I mean, they were collecting them all, but those are the only 3 that I really wanted to collect. And now it seems like they might start to be becoming popular again, because I'm seeing a lot of people starting to buy, you know, those new universe issues. So that's pretty cool. Here's Marvel Age number 57. This is done by Morgan and Senat. Number 50, 57, I need that one. Here's number 60. This is great. Alan Davis and Nuri. That's how you pronounce the last name, but it's Excalibur on the front cover. That's pretty cool, and it says Excalibur rules. Alright, so let me pull these down real quick, just so I can fit the other ones up. I got a lot of books to check off my list. This one here I came across a while ago, threw it in my box. I finally picked it up today. This is Batman and the Max, Arkham Dreams, I believe. It's a Sam Keith cover. It's all Mylar. That is sweet. And I saw the rest of the covers for this run. I definitely want to grab them. You know, I started to become a huge Sam Keith fan from Mr. Rigor Mortis, so thank you, Mr. Rigor Mortis. I can see why you like his art so much. It's fantastic. What I like is in the Batman symbol on his chest, it's almost, in a way, now I'm saying in a way, how Sam Keith signs his signature, which is pretty cool. I like that, and it's different. And here is a bunch of books that right now I'm mainly trying to get all of the issues that Todd McFarlane did, whether if he did the cover or the penciling or whatnot. And so I came across all these for $1, and I didn't want to leave them behind, so I went ahead and grabbed them. So I'll just try to do them as best order as I can. So I just mainly want to get all the McFarlane stuff in this run, and then possibly go back and get the rest. So here's McFarlane's artwork on Infinity Inc. Right there. So on this, a lot of this series, in this series, I want to say he started, I think at like 21, and he goes up to like maybe 42 or something like that. I have to go back and look at my CLZ app. But Todd McFarlane, he either does the cover or he does the penciling in this run. Here is number 28. So I just want to get all the McFarlane stuff, you know, and sometimes it'll be right there on the header too. Here's number 29. So I paid $1 for all these. Here is number 32. If I'm going too fast, I'm sorry. Just watch on the rewind. Here's number 33. Yeah, McFarlane did the cover. And here's number 35. And that one I paid $2 for some reason. I don't know why. And then here's number 36. So it's kind of funny. I have to look at that one to see why they were charging $2 over the other one. Almost looked like She-Hulk there for a minute, but I know it's not. A quick sip. All right. Now this book here, this book I've been hunting for a long time. I mean, I'm talking a couple of years, if not more. And my brother hooked me up with this issue to complete my volume run of this character, and that's of course Web of Spider-Man. You know, he hooked me up with the book, so I do have it. So I do have the run complete, thanks to my brother AG, which is amazing. You know, he gifted me that. But here I go out today. I'm just searching through some, you know, short boxes, and I think, you know, I'm actually going to look under the titles that are all listed. So in their box bins that they have, you know, where it'd be under the title of Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man. So I went in there. Sure enough, lo and behold, I saw the Maximum Clonage, Part 2 of 6, Web of Spider-Man, issue 127. So I looked at it, and I figured even if it was the same one that my brother got me, I'd grab it. And it was only $1. So I'm like, okay, I'm definitely grabbing it. I don't care. You know, it's just because this book, I've been really wanting to get it for a long time. Because on this cover here, they have two. It's the same cover and everything. The only thing that's different is what's in the barcode. Okay, that's the only difference. So I still had that in my CLZ, so I'd remember. And sure enough, there it was, right there. That was the only difference. So this was the one that I needed. Now I definitely have the whole run complete. I have every, you know, double issue, if you want to call them variants, or if you want to call them, you know, director's edition compared to newsstand. It doesn't matter to me. I just, now I completely have this whole run done. But, you know, I already had it done thanks to my brother AG. So yeah, I paid $1 for that bad boy. Something going on right there, but I do not care. I do not care. I'm just so happy that, you know, I was able to find it. And now that's going to be my White Buffalo book, really, in a sense. If I ever come across that book, I'm going to grab it. I'm just going to grab it. Even if I have copies, I'm just going to grab it. Because then if there's somebody out there that I know, that I talk to, whatever, you know, just a bud, and they're collecting the same run, and that's the one they need, if I have more copies, man, I will definitely be like, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how it feels to want a book so bad that you can't get, like, the longest time. And every time you go through a short box, you're flipping through and you get close to the number, and all of a sudden it skips it. I'm like, okay, they don't have it. But they had it this time. So, you know, that made my whole day right there. That made my whole day. Just because of that little barcode thing going on. But thanks to my brother AG, you know, he hooked me up with it. I was able to complete the run, but now it's official. It's done. And I'm going to show this run in its full entirety, hopefully pretty soon. And maybe before I do our show with the West Coast Comic Connection that we do on Chulu's channel. But yeah, so that's my big boy book that I'm so stoked that I found. So with that being said, and my hiccup being and my burping, it's Cat Comics saying rock on. Enjoy your days, guys. And my brother would say, hang loose.